Dynamite Kid with his headbutts, they were. I never took a headbutt. I've seen him. I've seen him headbutt in bars, right? I've seen him slap two shares of Sunday at people, and it just like a cartoon. Boo, flew past me, flew in the bathroom where you take a crap. Then he got the guy's head and just rammed his knee into his head. Like it was full of blood and blood that snot. So we both went back to the bar, back to the bar, sat down, and we just waited for the police to come, you know.
Right.
And guess what? The police didn't come. So he 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 says, "Don't tell Michelle that if she finds out that I've been dancing." He was actually dancing. He was so happy that we didn't get arrested. We didn't get thrown in jail. So, yeah, that was real fun.
How was Dynamite in the ring?
Great. I mean, uh, you listen. If he said sit down, I sat down. If he said stand up, I I didn't do I didn't do any thinking. I did just listen to Dynamite Kid, and except one time, uh, he said, "I'll drop you behind me, roll me up, 1, 2, 3." I dropped behind him, give him a back suplex, 1, 2, 3, and he said, "I remember that. I remember that." Yeah, he said, "Oh, one time we went in the bar, waiting for a taxi to pick us up to go to the gym and work out. We started talking about doing push-ups, and I was talking about I can do 500, and he said, so I said to him, you can't do 500 push-ups. He said, I can do 1,000. So we got the taxi to the where was we was working that night, wrestling that night, and we did 20 push-ups. He did 20 push-ups. Then I did 20 push-ups till we got 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And about when we got around 600, I could do push-ups all day. When we got around 600, he started, you know. But so I thought this would be funny. So I, when he's doing the push-ups, I got one of his cigarettes, put it in my mouth, and started smoking it. and and of course, it took us about 4 hours or something, but we both did 1,000 push-ups.
Wow.
And he said afterwards, because I babysat Bronwyn and Matilda, uh, because so he could go out with Michelle. And he said like this. He says, "You fucked me. You fucked me." And, and he couldn't even pick his arms up, cross his arms. But yeah, that was a funny. We used to do that all the time. And like Davey Boy, Davey Boy, he could do, he could crap at the drop of a hat. I don't know. Never seen anything like it. He'd open somebody's bag, crap in it, and close it back up, and
On
you
on
know,
demand, right?
on demand. And one time I was working in Oregon, Irish Pat, and I'm working with uh, Dynamite Kid, Billy Jack, Kurt Hennig, uh, the Saint, and Grizzly Smith was the referee. Okay.
Okay.
What Dynamite did was cut off one of his pants legs. So he's so as he's putting his pants on, it's only got one leg.
And he doesn't have a backup pair, I assume.
I swear he pulled out a pistol. He pulled out a pistol and pointed at us. Go each of us. He was so mad. Oh my gosh, he was mad. But we didn't. Nobody got shot.